well buttoned and zipped up. It's all kicking off soon. Better stay well equipped, bruv. I don't know about your goons. Round there, everything lives.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Colorado Rockies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Colorado Rockies have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own.
And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. Here comes the pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
The 0-1. Grounder might be two. Good feed. That's one. Relay to first. Double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Yandy Diaz stands in now and watches strike one. And that's outside.
1-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Left field. Bouchard sizes this one up. And that is that. Half inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon. The pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Series sizing it up. He's got it. One up, one down. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
The second baseman.
Lined into right. Hauls it in for the out. Now here's Nolan Jones. Out towards left center. Rosarena moving under it. He's got it. And that is that. New inning getting started. Now up for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes. Swing and a pop-up. Makes the catch for the out. One down. Now it's Randy Rosarena.
The left fielder.
Lambert in his fourth year, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015.
No ball. 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there.
Oh, gets dirty. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. And now it's Brandon Lau.
The second baseman. Brandon Lau.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1 ball. 1 strike.
That one hammered center field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Swing and a miss. Looked off off balance that time.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches.
And down on strikes. That ends the frame. So no runs here. Back here at Coors Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And here it comes. Swings through that high fastball.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
On the ground right side. And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled the ball on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Elias Diaz now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Got one out to right. And a superb diving catch. Here's Chris Bryant now. That's whipped, and this one could be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now Sean Bouchard on its way to the corner. Low hustling after it. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. 2 down. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end. On to the third inning. Now here is Ahmed Rosario. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Rogers throws to first. And a quick out number 1. Rene Pinto next to hit for the Rays. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And now it's going to be Josh Lowe. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Top of the third, no score. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Harold Ramirez at the dish. First pitch, and he just misses.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
That one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now here's Eleuris Montero. In the air, right side. And there's one down. Ezekiel Tovar digs him down. Went deep in the ball game last night. Popped up. Loud gets under it. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. That one lifted to left. Arozarena after it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. On to the fourth. Yandy Diaz now. Lambert back to work. Right down to shoot. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Isaac Paredes now. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. 1 out, bases empty. And it is 2-1. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and now 2 gone.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Rosarena in the box now. No balls and a strike. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Right side. They get the out on a Rosarena. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Ground ball left side. Whips it to first.
He's out.
Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And now the right fielder, Nolan Jones.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. In the air, left field. Rosarena makes the play, and it's out number 3. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Lau, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. The line to kick the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Siri now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is down low. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. To the right side, and that one handled to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you can have a really good day out there on the mound.
And the right-hander deals. There's a line drive to left field. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Rene Pinto, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike. Rodgers. And that'll do it.
That's an out.
And he deals. On the ground. Lau. The throw to first.
Out.
1 up, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Chris Bryant. Doubled his first time up. Line drive. That's his second hit of the day. The throw in. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
0-1 down. Bounce to third. Paredes. That's it out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And Lowry's Montero digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball right side. Lau. in plenty of time. The first, that's the third out. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Hooks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Ramirez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. And that one sliced foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count. Diaz
in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Line drive, base hit down the line. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the...
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. The throw to second is offline.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Arozarena into box again. Takes a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner holds at 3rd, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. Ripped towards third. McMahon fires over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Rays get an RBI double. Bottom of the 6th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. The right-hander back to work. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swung on, belted. Siri really on his horse for it. And that one hops the wall.
Back-to-back base hits. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. You're tied at 1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Throw is fine, and he scores. And a 2-1 ball game now. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. Got it by him for the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's Jose Siri. And that's in for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Pitch is in the dirt, and 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the count 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. And now it's even up.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the righty deals. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, one away. And now the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Lifted in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Rene Pinto. Foul ball there. Holding on to a 1-run lead as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Swing and a miss.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the
swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Sean Armstrong.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Garrett Clevenger getting ready to go. On the ground to third. Over to Diaz. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So digging in, Sean Bouchard. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Lifted in the air, out to left. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
This one popped up. Diaz moves under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end. Back here in Denver, we go to the 8th. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Josh Lowe. And that one fouled off.
Tired or not, he's relentless. With the way he pitches, he might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Lambert into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Manager out of the dugout. Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Grounded to third, could be 2. The throw to second, double play. They can't seem to break through. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Kevin Kelly.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. Kelly measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
That one hit to right. Lowe has it sized up, and he makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Brendan Rodgers.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Swing and a ball hammered left field on the warning track and hauls it in. And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. The pitch. Got it! And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. And there's a ball.
1-0.
That to right. Jones sizing this one up. He's got it. There's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a foul straight back. They're down to their final strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The Rays down to their final strike.
1-2.
Ball 1 there. That missed inside. And the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hot shot to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rockies hold on to win a tight one as this one game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
The front line for the ball has activated for the Victoria Rockies.
The young boy's gonna die.